Hello and welcome back to F1. We are live in Azerbaijan, where we're gonna have tight, close spaces for the drivers to drive around. As you know, Baku, very, very tight track, walls close in, right there in your face. Miss a braking zone into the runoff. Miss a braking zone, but still turn into the wall. So you can expect quite a lot of carnage and hopefully not a lot of careful drivers. Hopefully you get people going for moves so it is entertaining for us watching. Anyway, let's get on to a jiggy bit of qualifying. And as you noticed, I haven't said and my commentating partner because they're not here. I don't know if they're going to be here. I heard there's possible technical difficulties with their microphone. So we'll have to wait and see. We could be getting a co-commentator maybe like mid-quali. We don't know, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, on to quali now. Here we go. Gosh, actually, if you quickly want to see the standings, it doesn't really matter because both Alpine have Litma's already won the main. Alpine have already won that one, so cool. It's all second as fight for the podium in the constructors close though. We've got everyone on like a couple points. Sick. But yeah, go. Well, commentating my own. I don't think I've actually had a single race where I've commentated on my own. So let's see how it goes. Right, let's have a cheeky peek. Then who's going to be the first set of lap? Is it going to be the fabled David? No, it's not. It's going to be Connor Hawkin, I think. Yes, it is. Connor Hawkin is going to be the first to start the lap. Dino's not getting slips from me, actually. The Ferrari's had an engine noise change. Actually, everything else is different. Everything else is the same except from the Ferrari engine. Like, kick and Haas. Yeah. Okay, well. We'll stay on board with Connor Hawkin, considering that he's on a lap right now. Let's see what he can set. 34.9 for first sector. I think that's alright. We'll have a cheeky peek. Anyway, right. Any predictions from anyone? Any predictions for the race or qualifying? Because considering no one's set a lap, it would be a good idea to predict something right now. That's Connor Hawkin. He's going to be coming onto the final pit straight to test his lap. But he does through the windy corners. I don't know what they're called, to be honest. Onto the main straight. Bloody long it is. You can get DRS. Going to use that ERS. There's been some changes to the ERS recently. Sound a bit like Mark there, but there has, as a 138.8 is pulled out of the bag by Connor Hawkin as a good first lap. Who, doesn't even set a lap, he just pits as a Reno 39.27. It's all right first lap. We've got a Ferrari now of Oscar McCracken. He's going to be set on a lap. 139.4. It's slightly worse than his teammate, but there's always room for improvement. FA sets one now, 140.9, but on the medium tyre compound. And the Manas beats Connor's time by 2/10 to 138.6 as a Red Bull. RB went on his outlap, but we got Will Mitchell Let's see what he does. The man himself, Will Witchell. He's dethroned Luke recently at Silverstone. He goes second at 138.6. Slightly behind us. Goes next. David Hoy, 6th. Then Andy Kong, his teammate, is 5th. And then Lucas, 10th. And then the Hass of Mitch Snake. 10th above. Oh, 2 minutes. Time is a bit of a dodgy one. Hey, come on. Oh. Hang on a sec. What? What? How just joined? He's not in the booth. Did you not commentate? What? What? Yeah, well, I'm on board with Marco. He's going to be the one setting a lap now. Let's see what the RB driver can do as he is now in the final sector. No purple sectors yet, but he is in the final sector. He's going to be coming around the bendy final couple of corners onto the main pit straight. Let's see what time he will set as he activates DRS using a lot of ERS. But yeah, we'll change to the ERS. Apparently it's like you use less, but it also takes longer to recharge. As Matt Marco goes 141.3. Must have had a bit of a mistake, surely. Ron Hearn next to set a lap. Ooh, close there in cross section, but push it to a limit. That's a bit of a slide out of that castle section. But with the green helmet, as you can see there, coming flying down this back straight here into a tricky corner. As if you take too much curb, you go flying. If you don't take enough curb, you go flying. The wall. But purple sector 2 from John Hearn, potential here for a pole lap as he comes around the final couple of corners, the final couple of bendy corners, round the final bend now onto the main straight. Gonna have DRS, gonna have the ERS. He's using it. Got lots of deploy, lots of overtake. Here we go. What's he gonna set? It's a 139.3 set in P5. Right, I think Dino's the only one not set. Callum is driving. Where is it? Any predictions from anyone? No? No one? You're all boring. What? Well, it is what it is, I guess. We'll just watch Dino set his lap. As he, gets a bit close to me. Might have tapped the wall there in car section. Gets a clean exit out of it, though. I mean, we're going to have to see what he sets as he comes down to this back straight. As he comes down to this back straight. My voice is all over the place right now. Anyway. Round. Out sector 2, pub sector 2, potentially. Potential for a fast lap here from Dino. It said that quite a few drivers, is probably lying. But anyway, he comes around the final bend now. He's going to be on the pit straight. Pedal to the metal. DRS activated. ERS being used to the fullest. What's he going to do as he crosses the line? The 139. Not, what was 099. Goes 4th. Above Areno and the Green Racer. And Andy Kong. And Austin McCracken. David Hoy and Rosberg. I won't list any more people. Only 3 tenths off of Connor. Roundabout. And only 2 tenths ahead of Arena. So, we'll see what other drivers cook up. He's down. Mitch potentially. He's up on his time, to be fair. That engine noise is so weird. Like, just listen to that. It sounds like a Formula E car. Whereas that sounds like an actual, you know, a Formula 1 car. That sounds like a Formula E car. That engine does not sound like that. Look out, Bargiel. Connor will spin lap 7. Lap 8! Late box from Mitch there, but that generally does sound like a Formula E car. Anyway. FA next across the line into the pit lane. Pit lane line, I guess you could say. Next to set a lap then will be Callum, as he's around the final bendy bits, as I like to call them. On the pit straight, DRS, ERS. No, 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 no. Simply not, apparently. Conor Hawkin, though, down on his time. On a lap nap. No, no. Crossing the pit lane there. Sorry to out you like that, but you were. Anyone? RB. Lucas Odds. Here we go. Just set one, lad. He's actually setting one. Here we go. It's alright. It's P10. 23-second improvement. He had a bit of a shocker beforehand, I guess you could say. That's Roswell. 3/10 improvement. Goes up to P10. Next across the line is that's RB. Marco starting. David. No. Anyone on a lap? The Manas. Yes. Down on his time though. So I doubt that he is going to be setting this lap. So we'll switch off to Will Litchell, who's getting a cheeky bit of slipstream from his teammate. Good teamwork from that. I think they're both setting quick laps at the same time. It's just one of them's getting slipstream from it. It's going to be dangerous on this final straight. They're going to be side by side as they cross the line. You know what? We're going to watch this, and here we go. And a lap in qualifying. Will the McLaren get his teammate on the line? Here we go. ERS being used. DRS activated on board now. Will he get him? Will he get him? Will he get him? Oh, it's going to be close. No, but he will get pole position. By quite a margin. That is a lot. That DRS, that's a good DRS. That's very good DRSing. Anyway, that's a Haas. And the only Haas in this lobby. Nick Snape on an outlap. He's burning. He might not be. Is Roswell going in? He is. Is Marco going in? No! He's setting it. He is setting it. It's only a second better, mate. 141. Yeah. I'm 140. Only a second. I would have. Maybe a confidence lap, I guess you could say. Are they do you reckon they've got some communication on an out lap? Anyone on a lap? Mitch Snape, surely. He's up on his time. Here we go. Here we go. Through Castle, out Castle. Alright. Through that corner. I don't know the name of it. He comes down this back straight here. A bit of a bendy one. You know. A couple of turns in it. As it comes down to this tricky corner. Seems to get an alright entry and exit. Only clips the curb a tiny bit. Doesn't go flying. Now goes around here. Clips the curb a tiny bit. Doesn't go flying. Has an alright exit. Bit of a wobble actually. Now that I say. Bit of a wobble. But he's still going to be on an alright lap, I think. Callum No, Callum. No, you haven't. He's retired mid-session. I've been at it. Probably race streams. But, oh, P12 for Mitch Snape. RB. Marco, he's invalidated. Either he's hit the wall and his car's gone flying, or he's just retired on track. As FA now. He's going to be on this final pit straight. He's going to open the DRS and use some ERS with overtake mode to get to the line. It's going to be a 1:39.1 setting in P5. That just doesn't sound like it. Like that, the Haas especially does not sound like a real engine. That sounds a bit closer to one. It just sounds really weird. Is Mitch on another lap? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Mitch. Here we go. Oh, shit. Do I have him? That's an important thing. Sorry for the language. Mitch Snape. He didn't improve at all. Mercedes. Which one? On an outlap, actually. Doesn't matter. FA on an in lap. Everyone's gonna be coming up for their last couple of laps now. What? Do I? Who's asked me to invite him? Oscar McCracken. Where he's in the lobby. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he's right there. Is he in? Was that his AI setting laps for him? Pretty good for an AR lap, to be fair. Yeah, but did he just disconnect me? Anyway, it's like, I mean, everyone's doing an outlap right now. No one's actually setting a lap. Except from maybe David Oy. He's setting a lap. He's 8 tenths up. Or could be a good in. It could be in for a good in here from David Oy. What's he going to be when he crosses the line? Everything's being drained. Everything from 1:38.7 P3 for David Oy in the kick. Sauber. Gonna get a bit tactical DRS from his teammate. We'll literally not be able to get another lap in. I don't know. Not gonna be able to get another lap in. Connor. Not gonna be able to get. Well, I think he just set one. FA Chatmag on his final now. He's down, up slightly. Let's see what he can do with that small amount of time. As he's going to the line now. It's going to be a 1-tip improvement sent up to P5 ahead of Dino, but Dino's going to be on a lap. And a McLaren off. Well, what's your order? I'm going to fight him again. Where? He's gone offline. Yeah, I think he's gone offline. But he's not on the online anymore. So, Andy Kong pits. Which means that Roswell is going to be the next 8 tenths improvement. Could put him in a good position here. Put him. Actually, it could put him up in like P5 area. It was P3 actually. Now, John Ahern, he's 5 tenths, so that's going to put him up a decent bit. As he goes P5, and the next Williams Vidius Manos goes pole. Now, Marco, what's he going to do? P10. Then, Dino, what's he going to do? P4. That's the end of qualifying, actually. Oh, well. That was something. That was qualifying, actually, if that's what that was. Ilias, pole. That's your pole sitter. Don't know why I'm doing that. That's the only instance. The fact that. But look at that. Ilias pole. Will Witchell P2 and Roswell P3. There's quite a gap there, you know. That's a massive gap. Look, from last to first is 1.8 seconds. From 10th to first is 1.3 seconds. And you know what? Callum wouldn't be last if HS Moore was in the lobby. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Right, anyway, folks, here we go. Time to go racing in Azerbaijan as Vilius off to a rocky start here, actually, as he's going to get done by Will Witchell down the inside and his teammate Roswell at the inside. Looking down the pack, we've got some 3 wide cars, he's got some ghosted cars, must have been some contact that I must have missed. 2 wide now. John Ahern actually getting ahead. I don't know, getting ahead. Stays in position, actually. Everyone was 2 wide here momentarily. Look at the people at the back. Callum Morris 2 wide with Mitch Snape. And Luke's not getting involved with that. Callum Morris still there, still alongside that Haas. We move up a bit. Oh, actually a bit of pushing and shoving as Andy Kong now tries to go around the outside. I think he is. No, he's not. Callum's still pushing for that move. Christ. Now they're still going to go side by side through this SE corner. As bit of shaky from Callum there has to make Andy Kong slow down, and everyone's going to be battling in this backpack right now. As everyone ahead, I'm assuming it's just going to be taking it careful as we see Callum, I think, backed out of that move going into cast section. Now let's see how they take it. Let's see how they do. They're all right, these guys at the back. Let's look at the leaders quickly. Will Witchell is absolutely blasted. And there's a retirement. Safety car. Oh, it's on track retirement. I am assuming that was totally accident. Or issue, but he's retired on track. His car hasn't died, so that is that, I guess. Then, but anyway, Will Witchell has absolutely beansed it. He's bloody beansed it. He has. Where's David Oy? He's meant to be the one who... Oh, actually, David Oy is looking in the promised position. He could get P3 on this straight. He possibly wait for the DRS. We'll have to look. As we look back now, as FA Chatman tries to go down the inside of Moreno, bit of pushing and shoving there with the Ferrari, but he's going to have to let him go. Not able to get the move done down the inside. And the pack is staying relatively close together, but not really doing anything. Actually, now that I say that, David Oy potentially looking for a move on Roswell. But it's trying to tuck back in the slipstream and wait for a better opportunity. Will cook in with softs. Oh, I know, mate. Well, actually, look at the tyre detail. Now, you mentioned it. Swill is the only one on soft. He's going to have to go for an early pit stop. Everyone else on mediums. Penalty. Wait, no, we wanted gap. Where we want interval. There we go. There we go. As, oh, hang on, too wide through Castle section. No, and David Oy, he's paid the price after trying to go too wide through. Oh, and he's paid the price again. Oh, no. It's all falling apart for the Baku merchant, David Oy. Oh, dearie me. Trying to make a move into... Well, you could say that Roswell was ahead. Trying to do for a move into Castle. Didn't work out. Locked up. Tried to rejoin. Then at the exit of Castle, spun again and hit the wall. Potentially getting spun by another driver, but we don't know. Anyway, looking ahead of the pack now. Dino's going to have the DRS. He's going to have to do it for a teammate, David Oy. Do it for the kick salvers, as his teammate is now potentially fully out of this race. He's going to have to pit for a new front wing at least. Will Witchell cooking with the softs as per usual. But Dino now goes around the outside of Roswell with that DRS. Connor going ahead of Marco, and whoa, lots of stuff happening back here. Lucas gets David. David dropping like a rock. David dropping like an anchor with that road going around wing. So he's going to have to pit soon, I reckon. Oh, a bit of a gap forming there. We've got our own train here. PH to P14. So far as Luke. Oh, Marco. Marco is going to try for a move around the outside of the that's 80s, but it's not going to get it done. On with a bit of braking as that's a... Oh, Callum's round. Callum is round, I believe. Maybe with some contact with Andy Kong. Then he was the driver who was also ghosted, so there could be contact there. But I'm losing a bit of time to the packet. Maybe he can gain that back for the sakes of battling. As Roswell now battling hard with Dino. But John Ahern watching it on from behind, being careful after experiencing the pain. And so, oh, and that's Callum Morris. He's in the runoff. Oh, dearie me. Has he got a front wing? We'll have to check later. There's more things happening up front. David Oy actually not being last. Crazy. You know who would be last if he was here? HS Moore. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, John. He's being careful after experiencing it yesterday in F2, of course. Reserving up for the Alpine. Reserving up for Alpine from F2. He experienced the pain of not braking early enough when there's people ahead of you. And that's a safe VSC. What? How long? Maybe he broke his fucking wing. But that's a VSC. Will anyone box? That would have been a perfect opportunity for Will to box. As Dino's now going to box. Good speed, Dino. He hasn't sped. He's boxed. Dino's box. Let's have a look at what Dino goes for. First boxes, Connor boxes, and it'd be a perfect opportunity for David to box. They won't double stack. I think there'll be a big enough gap. Onto the hards. It'd be smart. Probably the only decision. Connor's also got a bit of front wing damage. That's why it was a bit slower. Marco also pits. But yeah, it's going to be hards, I reckon. Yeah, hards all around the pack. Anyway, we'll stay on board. Well, which has got a healthy gap there. A healthy gap. But we got Williams running 1-2, 2-3. So there is potential. Very good point. You can contribute to the overall constructors. Because Williams' F1 constructor push is kind of out the window. I think a lot of people can agree. But their overall constructor push, well, their F1 constructor push is out the window because Alpine have already won it. But the overall constructor push is still there because they're P1 right now. And the more they score, they have to outscore the Clowns. Clowns are close behind them. The more they score, the better they'll do. And DRS Neil, because that means go from the VSC. Go. Will Witchell still got a healthy lead. The man still in P2, steady with him, not losing too much time, but not gaining too much. And Roswell has got a deal now with the green racer John Ahern on his tail. Dino obviously pitting, so John Ahern. Oh, when Roswell goes wide, which could give John the opportunity to get in. He's going to have DRS over Roswell as well. We could see a move from the Alpine driver, as Reno is also going to be involved in this battle eventually, as down the line. And FA could also be involved with it down the line, as John's going to go, as John's just done it too early. Oh, you have, John, you sod. What? Well, John's bottled it a bit. John's bottled it. He's going to get done by both Ferrari and the Williams there. Wow, that's a bit silly. But he'll learn that next time, I guess. Crazy. I guess maybe Roger will play a bit of DRS chicken. But he's now got FA on the back of him, so there's going to be a big scrap for P3 here. Going to be a big scrap. A big man scrap. As look in the background, there could be one here between Mitch Snape and Lucas Hodds. And I think this will bring clicks. This will bring the views. This is what people want to see. A battle between Mitch Snape and Lucas Hodds is the biggest thing this tier's going to see. We'll wait for that to brew up. So, Areno now. Losing a bit of time to rock. No, never mind. Gaining it all back. Kind of clear for ERS over the rest. FA's got the most, actually. FA's chilling on 97. Don't care for Castle. Slow in. Fast out, you know. When you've got a train like that ahead of you, they're all going to be braking. So if you go slow in, fast out, you're going to gain drivers ahead. Broke a bit later. So, I really hope there's a big battle for P3 here, because it will spice things up a little bit. And I also hope there's a big battle between Lucas Hodds and Mitch Snape and Andy Kong. If that battle will be interesting as well to see. I think they're the only battles that we're actually going to see for now. During that, yeah. Everyone. Oh! Oh, it's just another BSC. As Callum DNF. He DNF'd in Castle. He's declared it. He's declared it. Oh my days. That means people are going to pit. Everyone's going to pit. Everyone's following each other in. This is good. Mitch Snape, though, he's staying out. But this didn't get to pit. Neither did Will Witchell. That's going to be bad for them. But Mitch Snape is staying out. Oh my days. Well, we'll look at the tyre defense then, as everyone's probably going to pit on the hards. But Will Witchell obviously not getting the opportunity to pit because he was already past the pit lane as this BSC came out. Vidius. Oh, it's already gone. We're already racing again. Dino doesn't pit. He pit 2 laps earlier. Oh my god, this could be Gucci for Dino. This is going to be Gucci for Dino, as they say. Because Mitch is going to have to pit. Let's be realistic, Mitch. Why did you stay out? I want smart. That one not smart. If everyone else is boxing, you might as well box yourself. But anyway, we're going to see some scraps here from the freshly new tyres. Freshly new tyres. FE getting a bit of a hold up, mate. A bit far back now. As John's still with Areno and Areno's still with Roswell. They stayed together, but FA dropped off a bit after pitting. Kong. Marco now close to Andy Kong. Lucas close there as well. Lucas, I think they all box. I think Mitch is the actually only Donny not to box. Anyway, John Ahern losing a bit of time now. He wants to stay within that DRS, otherwise he's going to get absolutely smoked eventually by FA. FA will gain on him. I think that's a bit of front wing for the Aston Martin. Or no one. Oh, it's the Williams! It's the Rush. Rush got front wing damage. He's got end plate damage. His end plate was bouncing down that straight, made it look like FA had flipped his bloody front wing off. As Areno now, I think he's going to have the DRS, and I think he's going to go for the move, and John Ahern's also going to have the DRS. He's going to get a move done as well. He's drained a lot, though. Drained a lot, but I think he'll get it done. He kicked the outside. No, he does it anyway. He's going to get the move done. Oh, but Roswell's going to keep it there, but no, he's going to have to secede the position. As John does break a bit later and had the better line, as Marco also gets ahead of Andy Kong. Eventually see Lucas Hodds get ahead of Andy Kong and get double RB points this race. John Ahern outgaining right back up to Areno. John possibly wants to save some ERS. The cars around him have a little bit more than him. Doesn't want to burn it really. Lucas potentially had just looked for a move, but he didn't do it in the end, so thank you. We didn't miss anything. As Dino losing a lot of time. Areno's catching up quite a bit. And it's good. This is good for John. John will stay. This is good for Roswell. Although, no, he's got front wing damage, so he's not going to be able to stay with John. If he can potentially get back into John's DRS, it will be alright for him. FA's going to absolutely clean Roswell because of Roswell's wing damage. And, yeah, so this is really good for John. John's in a good position. FA's in good. Roswell's alright if he didn't have front wing damage. But he's just a bit... If he can stay within the DRS, then he's alright. If he loses it, he's cooked because of the damage. But, yeah, FA and John are in a good position. John more so, because he's right behind Areno. And Areno's actually gained the DRS on Dino now, surprisingly. Dino lost a lot of time. Really not coping well with his tyres, although they're only, like, a couple of laps old. Just go for the safety car. That is a good point. Possibly go for the safety car. Although we know those never come out of Azerbaijan, so I don't know why he has decided to go long. So, yeah. Anyway, John's going to have the DRS, and he's going to use overtake. I would save here, John. Or just don't use. Let it save in it. Because Dina's got a lot. So Dina's going to be not... Yeah. FA, as we expected, gets past. Andy Kong also gets past Marco in the background there. That battle constantly raging on. Well, I'll just stay on it for a little bit. As this battle's kind of calmed down a bit. They're not... But actually, now I think about it, Reina's going to get... Yeah, no, it's not going to catch him. John got DRS. He just needs to stay within that DRS. He really does. Does he have damage? Oh, he might have. We don't know. He's not giving me a good enough camera angle to check that. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, we'll go back to this battle. This is spicy as Marco's already back ahead of Andy. I can't believe I missed that move, man. We'll stay on board with Marco for now, then. Hill, Moreno, so let's get a bit closer to Dino to make that move. Now I think about it. Now I talk about it. He's getting a bit closer to John. Getting a bit of time for that middle sector. Clearly running a bit. Yeah, see, he's getting a lot. Oh, Reno lost a lot of time to Dino as well. So, could be a mess up from Dino there. Marco looking alright. Still got Andy Kong and his teammate behind him. He does want to work with Lucas so that he can get Lucas in their P10 position. And maybe tell Lucas, defend Andy Kong a little bit. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I just heard someone hit the wall. It's Roswell. He's... Oh, dear. He's got even less of a front wing. It might be John. I think I heard 2 hits. No, it's just Roswell, I think. I think he is the one that hit the wall hard. He's missing half a wing. Not looking good for Roswell. He's going to have to box. Or not. Areno gets P4 ahead of Dino now, using that DRS. John Hearn lost a lot. He's probably got a high wing setup. Must have a high wing setup. Really lost a lot of time there as Andy Kong doesn't get ahead. Oh, Lucas looking for it. Andy Kong just had to tell him, don't do it, mate. It's a bit stupid. But Lucas looked for it. And now Connor's caught right up to this battle now. He's been out of this race for a bit, but he's caught right back up to the back of this pack. And he's now probably, potentially in the future, going to be involved. Because David Lloyd could get involved in the future. We never know. There's a lot of laps left, though, so he could. If he speeds up a little bit. He's got front wing damage again. He's missing an end plate. Poor David. This track as well. Love this track. He loves this track with a passion. Dino's lost a lot of time. Does he have front wing damage? He does. That was the other hit, I think. That must have been the other hit. Or he just got it somewhere on this lap. But he lost a lot of time this lap. But John's going to have to take this opportunity. He's going to have to get past him. He needs to get past him. Go. Zefe, not really. He's silently gained. He's just stayed there. He hasn't really silently gained. He hasn't really lost anything. He's just stayed at the same range of 1.7 seconds. There could potentially be a move here from Marco and Roswell. Roswell obviously dropping down a lot because of that front wing. Going to get him, obviously. He's going to get the. He's going to get DRS in the detection. John also have DRS, goes past Dino. I think Dino's going to answer back in the next corner, but we look back now. Roswell's going to box. Is Andy Kong? Yeah, Andy Kong gets past. Probably using the slingshot as Lucas also gets done by Connor. That's that for them now. John Ahern having DRS on Areno ahead. He's got Dino behind as we see. David Hoyle goes past over the pit lane, but. Marco very close still to Andy. Obviously after the DRS, Andy slingshotted past him using the slipstream of Roswell. So he hasn't used it to his advantage though. He hasn't got them too far ahead. See what Marco can do in future. Dino still close to the back of John Ahern, although he has that wing damage. The middle sector is probably going to hurt him the most against the drivers ahead and the drivers behind. He's just going to have to keep it in there. Although he does get a really good castle section compared to John ahead of him. So he's coping well with that front wing damage. Considering it's on the right side, I don't know if this track is right side or left side. You know what I mean? It probably doesn't matter too much. He's still got... Oh! And he goes wide again. He didn't get wing damage, but that's because he's broken too late because of the wing damage. Still got that wing damage. He ain't going to lose any. But that does mean FA's going to have the DRS now as Will Witchell boxes finally off of those softs. And we'll see what he does with that, as Village is still obviously going to go a couple laps longer. Will Witchell's done well to stay on those softs that long, though. As he's going to go on to mediums now. And John, sticking with it. He's staying there as Areno's going to try to move down the inside. We're going to look at John's PB. Oh! Areno almost causing a bit of chaos there. Could have almost swung right into Mitch, and that would have definitely caused a big crash. Well. Oh, hello. Areno now. He's going to get the move down the inside. Using the DRS to his advantage, and Ron's going to be looking at this, and he's just going to be hoping there's no crash ahead of him, because he will crash into him. Same with Dino. They don't want any... actually, all of them. They don't really want a big crash in directly in front of them, do they? But, yeah, Areno down the inside. Risky move, but gets it done. He was quite far ahead at the apex. Did have the DRS. Go up the inside, but it's still nice move. Oh, Will Witch was quicker. Oh. Actually, he's gained a lot of time there. Unless he already had the gap, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to him because he was already a bit ahead. And they weren't really battling. Who is battling, though? These guys. I'll answer you that. FA does a bit of a tap of the wall. Let's see if he has damage. No, he's fine. If it is damage, it's literally nothing. So, he's going to get Dino, who's got damage. Oh, and Dino loses DRS, so FA is going to have him there. Is what we're trying to say here. As John might have Mitch, who's probably going to box soon. You'd hope, for the sake of Mitch. Used to advantage, though. He's going to get as much DRS and slipstream as he can. Getting right back up to Areno, because he has lost a bit of time being behind Mitch Snape, as Will Witchell... Oh, Billis has pitted, and Will Witchell is going to come out ahead. Only a little bit, though. But he is going to come out ahead as well. Oh, that's Mitch pitting. I thought he'd crashed. Yeah, Mitch has pitted. This hasn't really moved too much, has it? No, it hasn't really. They've just stayed sensibly together. Well. F8 getting right back up. He's already getting a bit close to John. He's going to be in the DRS soon. He wants to be in that DRS soon because he's got Dino behind him. He's not going to give up even with that front wing damage. Talk about people who don't give up. These lot. The Chaos Pack of Baku, I reckon. And the cheeky, but actually, to be fair, they've been quite sensible. So we'll see. Oh, 3-second time penalty. He's just cut it too much. You've got a bit more left on that corner. Take it. But yeah, he cut it too much. He gets his first time penalty of this race. Quite skilled from get 3 warners at this track. Better get one. Get one. You should be this one. As how have you done that? That's the only corner you can really get them as well. Or if you go wide at the corner and near the exit of a castle section. Anyway, F8, he's going to be on DRS, and John's not going to have DRS, so he's going to be slightly at a disadvantage as Connor spun! Oh, who said it in chat? Connor, spinning. You said it. He's actually did it a bit later than you said, but he has spun. He has done it. Charlie predicted lap 8, you were the closer one, so you've technically got the prediction right, but you were both away off. Oh, and that's Dino! Oh, talking about spinning! Dino spins into the entrance, to the exit of the pit lane. If anyone was coming out at that point, they'd be absolutely done. A crash. As FA gets past John Ahern. DRS. So, we'll see what happens. The gaps started to form. Except from this Chaos Pack back here. We'll still have a bit of cheeky look. Dino's now on the back of this Chaos Pack. Marco's starting to gain on Andy. I'm assuming potentially from Lucas battling Andy. Could be. Maybe not. Maybe Marco is just brought out his skill. He's flashing his peacock feathers. He's going, look at me, I'm rapid. He is a bit rapid as well. Look at him. He's out of the DRS right now. John Hearn back in the DRS. Talking about DRS. Lucas is already there. Doesn't have to worry about it. But Andy's actually out of the DRS, and that's a safety car. Who? For who? For who? For who? Anyone got information on this safety car? Is it just a random safety car? Has Michael Massey reappeared? Is he just given a safety car for that, or has someone actually crashed? Is it Roswell? Did Roswell crash? Will Witch is going to take this opportunity to pit. To go on to softs again! Oh, he's a crazy man, but I like it. I like the idea there from Will. That is, he's a crazy man, they may say. FA going to pit off those hards. John also going to pit off those hards onto mediums. This is what I'd think he would do. But no, he goes on to softs. Crazy, crazy guy. I'm telling you. I think that means who's going to move up? The Dinos? No, I think everyone's pitting. Everyone's going to take the opportunity to pit. David lost his wing on the cast section. Oh, that does make sense. Oh, bad times for David. Bad times for David. Why did it take so long to put his... David's not having a fun time. David's not having a fun time. Anyway, we wait for the safety car to come in. So that is the reason. It's because David did a Leclerc in the gas section. Makes a bit of sense, because his car might have still been there. And they might have thought, wait, wing on the track, car's still there. Give a safety car. Cheeky safety car. Right. We're going to be waiting a while. Anyone want to give some topics to chat about in chat? Oh, well. Did he mistakenly put on stop? He damaged his front wing. He's bottled in the safety car. He's bottled it under safety car conditions. He's bottled it under safety car conditions. Wow. There's no way he's winning now. He's bottled it. What? I'll say that. Anything can happen in GRS. Anything can happen. You could have a 74 car pile-up on a 20 car grid somehow. Anyway, anything to talk about? No, nothing. Ah, cool. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to talk about Team GRS. Doing very well in the Wednesday league they're in, called IRS, I think. French, unfortunately. But, no. It's French. And we've got really good graphics and, like, transitions on their like race stream. Really cool. They put a lot of money into it. But I think we did like a 1-4 first race, 38 points, like 20 points ahead of the grid. So yeah. Also on a Michael JK. You don't have to say the JK that quick. You wait for a minute and then you put the JK. But Will has done a Michael. Michael, I wouldn't be having that if I was you. If that was that, I'll have a scrap with him in chat. I'll have a scrap with him. You have a scrap while I eat a chicken Kiev. Did the car in this lap? They put me? Well, I would have said that without anything wrong. Yo, it was me 6 races ago. Yeah, you know what else was you 6 races ago? I don't know, actually. We can all agree, though, that HS mode's bad. I won't say unlucky. Well, to be fair, you crossing the pit line is a bit unlucky. But anyway, it is good. Where's he going to go? He's gone now! He's go! Pedal to the metal. The lights are flashing. We are going. Let's see the chaos. Let's go mid-pack. Oh my god, look ahead. Nothing. Oh, that's a... What's happening? There's a McLaren wide. Being wide. Big Jackman now up into P3. Areno is still in P2. Could we look for a winner over Villiers? Andy Kong getting done by Lucas Will Witchell up on David Oy. It's Dino's round. Oh dear, Dino. Will Witchell being let pass by his teammate. Andy knows the circumstances. He needs his teammates to go through. He's the fast driver. Mitch ahead of Connor now. Down the inside. What a move there from Mitch Snape. Any other moves happening up the field? Let's have a look. No. Oh, actually, I'll say that David Oy looking for a move. Having a sniff. Having a sniff on both of his rear tires. Seeing which one. He could go round or down. He doesn't do any on Andy Kong, actually. He just waits behind him. Which is fair enough. Into counter section now. Let's watch John. Let's see if Effie makes a mistake. Let's see if John makes a mistake. Let's see if Arena makes a mistake. No. Both taking it careful. All three of them taking it careful. Anyone else? Any mistakes? No mistakes, it seems. Let's see if Dino makes a mistake. He's got half front wing and he could very well make one. Oh! Oh! That was close. Just one man to bin it in castle section. Actually two. David Hoy, as proven this race. And HS Moore. Billy's quite far ahead of the pack. Although he's not used that much, well, compared to him, he's not used that much ERS. Oh, but we got people flying past each other now. Everything's happening. Everything goes to the move. David Oy down the inside of Andy Kong. Will Witchell ahead of Lucas. He's oh, Lucas trying up the inside. A bit cheeky. Up the inside. FA Chapman went up the inside of Moreno. He's got the move. Everything's happening. Everyone's making moves. Everything's happening. I need a Pokemon to keep track of this. There's too many moves. As Roswell now going to go around the outside of Andy Kong. Andy Kong having a bit of a spiraling downhill. Has he got wing damage? Let's have a cheeky peek. No, he doesn't. He is just having a bit of a bad race end. He's on the hard tires. We put hard tires on. I'm going to put the tire graphic on very quickly. As Villiers gets done by FA up the inside. Oh my god, why was I checking tyres at that point? Why was I bloody checking tyres? FA, do the move on the next lap, mate. As Roswell gets past... Oh no, Connor gets past Andy Kong. Interesting. Oh, what a move by FA. What a move. Mistake 3 seconds. Christ. I think Dino picked for a new wing. Dino might be going for the fastest lap right now. Oh, a lot's happening. Right. Lucas Hodds out of the DRS finally. Out of the DRS with Will Witchell. Will Witchell was having a bit of a drive after binning it under safety car. Or not binning it, but having a bit of a... Back on under safety car. Had to rear end someone. Gonna have DRS, I think. Oh, there's John Ahern. He's gonna try it. Is he gonna? He's gonna have the DRS. He's tried around the outside. I think he could potentially have it done. Let's go on board with Moreno. Is he gonna have the speed? He's got straight line speed. John's getting a bit cooped here. He's gonna go down the inside. No, he's gonna keep it behind. Be a bit sensible. Marco looking at John's rear. So is Will Witchell looking at Marco's rear. He wants to gain up. He needs to get past as many drivers as possible so that he could potentially still be in the fight for that win. He is being a bit rapid. SC Bug is off. No way. Oh yeah, it is. To be fair, no way. Marco trying up the inside of John Ahern. And actually doesn't cause any problem, I guess. John Ahern going to keep it there. As actually, he outbroke Marco. Maybe Marco being a bit sensible. Letting John Ahern keep the position. As Will Witchell now trying to send it up the inside. Now trying to go around the outside. Is he going to do it on the exit? Whoa, bit of an oversteer there moment from Marco, and he's going to lose the position. And now he's going to be crowd on by David Hoy. David Hoy's had a bit of a comeback after that safety car. He's going to potentially get good points. That is one of his favourite tracks. Brilliant comeback story. Oh, Mitch Snape is out! It counts actually another safety car. Oh, he's done a Leclerc. That's 3 people you can trust to bin it at the castle section. David Oy has proven this race. Harry Swanwick-Moore, and now Mitch Snape proven this race. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of excitement there. Oh! Oh my god. Will doesn't have to pit. Well, actually, none of them have to pit. They're just going all the softs. Be fair. Ooh, do they last that long? I don't know how long they last. I haven't used them at battery before. Does anyone in chat know how long the softs last? Because could this be a really bad call from everyone pitting? Okay. Will did take him 10, but that's Will Witcher. We know he's a bit gifted. But taking them, it's good for 6-packs, depending on how you manage them on the rear. Yeah. To be fair, though, they are going to be involved in a lot of battles, so I don't know how that is going to fare for their tyres considering the safety car pit. But we'll see. They probably will go 6 laps, because that's when the safety car will probably come in. Actually, no, it'll probably only be 5 laps, because Dino's all the way back there after pitting again. We'll see who is at... So, oh, actually, the Manas goes onto the mediums. That's an alright call, because they will definitely last. Like, you can trust they'll last. If they do a bit of battling and do a bit of much rear, they will still last. Andy Kong goes on mediums as well. Dino on 3 laps. No, he just really didn't gain anything up. So. I showed tyres even before you sent the message. Right. We'll be here for a while because Dino's back there. So, again, topics. Give me some topics to chat about. Because, safety cars get boring. Come on. Cheese. Right. Now, cheese. Very lovely thing. Got cheddar. Mozzarella. You got blue cheese. Got that like soft cheese. I can't remember the name of it. Got the one that Charles ate the other day. Ooh. Charles ate the other day in Las Vegas. Half a block of it, may I add. Including, I don't know if you know, he probably doesn't mind me saying this, he's lactose intolerant. What an idiot. You know, eating a half a block of cheese when you're lactose intolerant, you're going to be spending the night on the shitter, mate. But yeah, I like myself a bit of cheddar. Parmesan. Yeah, that's that stuff. But I love myself a bit of cheddar, because I'm from Somerset. Cheddar comes from cheddar, which is in Somerset. So cheddar's nice. No, the main cheese. The main cheese, really, cheddar is. The main cheese. You go, oh, can I have some cheese? You're thinking cheddar. You think cheddar when you say, can I have some cheese? Dino's caught up. We're going to be safety car in this lap, actually, so it will be 6 laps. There we go. John Ahern is actually leading the safety car in F1. That's not what I thought I'd see. Fucking hell, Will's taking his time to catch back up to him, isn't he? John saw the safety car go, he's like, what the fuck? He was so confused. John, you got to give it a bit of time to get in the pit lane, lad. Well, to be fair, Lamanas did a bit of a quick start as well. We'll see. Gotta wait, John. It is in now. You can go whenever. Here we go. And it's go, go, go! Pedal to the metal! It's time to go racing again in Baku by Jean. John off to an alright start. Will Wiltshire stays with him. No, Marco going down the inside of Areno, but not getting the move done on the soft tyres. Areno also on the soft tyres. He gets ahead. As always, he's going to try again down the inside from Marco. And he's going to get the move done. Oh, Will banging. They're still side by side. Oh my god. I'm going to go back on board on Marco. He's not going to... Oh, he's going to keep it there. He's going to keep it there. Come on, Marco. Do it. Do it. Entertainment. Down the inside. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Lamanas is straight on. Lamanas is straight on. He's... Oh, no. He's... Oh, no. That is massive. That is actually massive. Lamanas goes straight on. Locks his tyres. That is actually massive. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is huge. As Will Witchell now going to look up the inside of this tricky section. Bit controversial there. It's a bit too tight to make a move there, Will. Well, we're going to see what happens. John's not got damage, so it's come out alright, I guess. FA now on the back of Connor, looking for a move. Connor's got a 3-second time penalty. She's going to get as much gap as he can, and so I think he's going to try to go past John here. He's going to use ERS. Yes, he is. Overtake active. John also activating his overtake, so he doesn't get done. He's going to try and keep it on the inside. Connor's got... What? Whoa! Connor goes straight on! Oh, that's bad braking there from Connor. He broke early, but then let off the brake. He just went straight on. I don't know what was happening there. Maybe it was too late. He was going to lock his brakes and go straight into the wall, but that's really unlucky from Connor as well. John's lost a lot of time there with that battle with Connor. FA's going to probably a bit smoke. He's probably going to get a bit smoked by the soft runners now because of that whole thing with Connor. And... Yeah, no, taking my Will, obviously. But Will Witch will get done by David Hoy. Oh my god, David Hoy's back in the fight for the win. Oh my god, this is fairy tale things. Oh my god, this is the story of the half. John's getting done by all the soft runners. But David Hoy could win a race. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, David Hoy gets done again. But he's going to let him go past, actually. Tactical from David Hoy. Tactical. Tactical decision here. As oh, John's going to have to fight. Oh, Ross rolls round as well. I think he's done the same thing, or he's been hit off. Oh, it's the same corner for both Williams drivers, as now Andy Kong and Lamanas are battling it out. I think he's going to let Lamanas go through. But, Lamanas locked up and went straight on at turn 3. And Roswell, I think, has done the exact same thing. Oh my god. Big things are happening. Marco now in P5, Areno in P4, FA in P3, but David Hoy could have a win. It's going to be... Oh, it's Roswell. It's another safety car. Oh my god, it's another safety car. Oh my god. 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 Who binned out a cast section this time? It was Roswell. Now there's 4 people you could trust. No. Yes, there's 4 people you can trust to bin a castle section. It's HS Moore, David Hoy has proven this race, Mitch Nape has proven this race, and Roswell has proven this race. 4 safety cars. No, 3 safety... No. Yeah, 3 safety cars and 2 VSCs. Oh my god. F2 usually does this. F2 didn't do this. They had a VSC, I think. Did they even have a VSC? I don't know. F3 only had a VSC. But F1, 3 safety cars, 2 VSCs. Everything's happening. John Hearn hasn't pit. I don't know if it'd be worth it. Maybe it would. It might have been worth it. He's just got to save his tyres, I guess. Dino didn't pit. Billis didn't pit. Billis didn't have damage, so he probably wouldn't have pit, and he's on fresh mediums anyway. And Dino, he's just having his good time. These 2 didn't pit. Will knows he's quick enough to not pit, and David Hoy, he actually likes the track, so he probably is quick enough not to pit. Doesn't want to pin it. Everything's happening. Oh, this is a brilliant race. This is a brilliant race. Brilliant. Right. Oh, we're gonna have 2 laps of racing, so this is all right for the soft runners. Very good. It means they're gonna have close. They're gonna be close. The elbow. That's not good. One. That's not good. That's not good for Williams' overall control. The fact that Roswell crashed. The safety cars were good. Gives the Manus another chance. But it's not good. It means Roswell's out. You know. And Roswell was still in for good. Well, not when he crashed. When he had the incident led to the crash. When he had that thing at turn 3, which led to the crash. I don't know what happened at turn 3. I'm assuming he might have done a similar thing to Manas. Or he just, I don't know. But he was spun around at turn 3. And he probably had a bit of wing damage. So he probably didn't do well enough on the brakes to get through catch section, I reckon. And he's gone straight into the glare barrier. Well, we're going to have... two laps of racing. 1 lap of DRS. Crazy. Last lap DRS is going to be crazy. Ten-lap-old mediums compared to 5-lap-old. 10-lap-old mediums, which Ron and David are on, compared to 5-lap-old softs. That's either going to be really nice or not. Well, I don't know, because if the softs are going to have time to not marinate, not cook, and not become a new breed of tyre, they are going to be alright. But they can mostly say these guys could save their medium, but they're still going to be a bit cooked compared to the softs. Although, yeah, they could, because of the saving, they're probably only on like 7. Like he's probably on, I say Will's probably on like 10-lap-old mediums, and David and John are probably on like 7 or 8-lap-old. You know. And like, you know, Dino's probably on 5-lap-old mediums, and Phileas is probably on like 3 or 2-lap-old mediums. Like in retrospective, I'm gonna turn this off now. But that is big. Its car should be in this lap though. Not enough time to talk about any topics or any cheese or anything like that. We gotta go. We gotta go in a minute. Oh. We go, safety car in this lap. Will leading the safety car. See how he does it. Is he going to do it different to those guys, or is he going to keep it at 100? He's going to keep it at 100. He's gone. He's gone now. He's gone. Safety car's not in yet, lad. He's not gone. They know he hasn't gone. They know he's not gone. Oh! Oh! Oh dear. They think it's gone. They think it's gone, but now he goes. He does go now. No, he doesn't. What? Is he actually leaving it to the line? That's a bit dodgy there from Will Witchell. Anyway, it's go, go, go. Pedal to the metal as we see multiple cars trying to make moves. We've got... Whoa, Marco. Trying to go up the inside. No, he's just going to keep it there as Efe. He's going to go around. Oh, actually, Marco's trying to go for the overtake. I don't think he's going to get it done. Going to look back, nothing happening. David Foy going to stay ahead of Marco. Efe could potentially get a move on Marco. No, but it's Efe. No, Marco's not going to do it. No, he's not. He's not close enough. He has to back out. He has to slot back in. Oh, and that could be front wing damage for the Alpine driver. Yes, it is. Front wing end plate damage. I think potentially from Lucas Hodds. Naughty, naughty. What an idiot. As Dino now trying to send it up the inside. Oh! Oh, a lot happening. A lot happening in the background. I think, oh, Andy Kong and Connor now getting a bit close for comfort in that battle there. Oh, well, I think, oh, I think, oh, no, oh, I don't know about you guys, that kind of looked a little bit intentional. It probably wasn't. It was probably wheel spin now that I think about it, actually. Probably wasn't intentional. Yeah, it probably was wheel spin on the exit of the corner. But that did look a bit dodgy. I was looking at Andy Kong's POV, to be fair. So I actually couldn't see what Connor's car did. But it did something. Now, John, with this wing damage, which was given to him, or maybe he didn't receive it from any driver, maybe he just got it himself. But he's going to have to do something about it. He's going to have the front... He's going to have the straight line speed, for certain. But FA now. FA ahead of Marco. Now using the DRS. Anyone else? It's going to be... Oh, no, not using DRS. Using ERS. Because it's going to be a DRS now. No one's saved. Will Witchell's confidently going to win this race, I think. But here we go. This is the last lap of the race. And this is the last time that people could get P2. I mean, if Will Witchell it crashes, everyone's on for P1. But right now, it's none of that. As FA is going to now use the DRS. He's going to go past. He's going to go past David Hoy. Marco doesn't go for the move. Areno staying a bit back. Lucas also a bit back. You know, also a bit back. And John also a bit back. Having to break early. John's going to be out of this, I reckon. But who's still in it? Dino to the FA. They're all in for podium positions. Podium positions. Now, as FA is ahead, he's got more ERS than the guys behind him, so he's going to be at an advantage here. Will Witchell cruising away. We don't have to worry about him, as FA now ahead of the pack. He is gaining. He's gaining. He might lose. Oh, David Hoy might lose DRS. It could be really bad. FA will actually secure the P2 if he does get out of the DRS of David Hoy now. He's got more ERS. He can burn it. Burn it now. Burn it, FE. Burn it now. He's going to burn it now. David Hoy's going to lose the ERS. Andy Kong off in the runoff at turn 3 there. But David Hoy, DRS. He's lost the DRS. Oh my God. David Hoy now. Well, David Hoy's he's lost out on P2. FA's got P2, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is. Will's P1, FA P2. David Hoy now, he's going to have to... Oh, no, David Hoy's got a massive gap to Marco. So, I don't know if Marco will get David. David's got no ERS, though. No, but Marco Baireno on the final straight. Is he going to get Marco on board? No, it's going to be side by side. Let's see to the line. Are they going to get Baireno get P4? Oh. Oh, my God. Baireno gets P4. Marco P5. Dino P6. Lucas P7. John at P8, Villius P9, Connor and Andy still battling out. Let's see which one. Oh, battling! Oh, and Connor's out. He's actually bottled points. Oh my God. He's actually bottled points. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. How'd you do that? How the bloody hell do you do that? That's crazy. And Andy Kong, he's going to cross the line to get the final point scoring position. Only 10 Oh, he's going to do a burnout. He's going to... Mate, I'd cross the line. You'll get disqualified, mate. Andy, you're in points positions. Cross the line. Oh, what an idiot. They're both idiots. And he's going into the pit lane. He's going to finish in the pit lane like a true champion. There we go. Clapping down the pit lane. Everyone clapping down the pit lane. Well done. P10 for Andy Kong. After an intense battle with Connor. FA. Well, very good drive. Right. Actually, before I do anything, I'm gonna get the race director and then I'll ping for interviews. Yeah, honestly, lay it out for him. He deserves. Yeah, that's gonna round up. That is gonna round up the race in Baku. A chaotic one. Will Witchell P1, FA P2, and David P3. Here's the rest of your point scores. You can look at them retrospectively. There you go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. That's the rest of the thing. positions. Now we go to the race director. Bush. There you go. Right. Now let's get these drivers in. Let's F1 chat at 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 anyway, who am I going to put driver of the day? Let's think. I thought about that. I was looking at the standings. I'll quickly back in the stream. I think. I mean, probably put driver of the day. I automatically put the games one. The FA. Hello, David.
Hello. Bottled.
What a chaotic weekend.
Bottled.
Right, we'll wait for FA to. Right, we're all there. Right. So, we will start with the winner of Baku today. Will Witchell, how are you, Will?
I'm good. Feeling good after that. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. It was a very chaotic race. Very excited to commentate. But yeah, how do you feel about the race? How do you feel about the whole thing?
Good. I mean, I felt like I had a decent amount of pace all weekend. It's just fun. It was quite a lot of fun. With a few moments of me going last a few times
Yeah.
after crashing.
Bottling under safety car?
No, so what happened is I went softer allocation so I could have, because I knew I was going to start softs, which actually worked for me pretty well. And then I crashed, so I wing damage, and that safety car came out anyway, like the lap of it. So I had to pit, but it was too long to go on the softs, and then I forgot to change my wing. So luckily I pit it back onto the medium. I was last, and then sort of stayed out under the next two safety cars, and it kind of came together.
And yeah, a lot happened. 4 people been in it at Castle. That is a thing of dreams. Oh my god! But yeah, you take the victory. May I ask, what was that safety car restart there?
At the end,
Yeah.
took it right to the line. Legal, is it not?
Well, it is. It's just the fact that you sped up, so down at like 150.
Did I?
Yeah, a bit.
Well, I don't think it was overly dangerous.
All I'm saying
People have their opinions on it.
is, well, yeah, Luke Mills, one of them saying surely that's a pen. I'm not the steward. He's not the steward. We'll wait to see the verdict, even if people report it to me. But anyway, you've had a good race, good weekend, lots of pace. Been in it under safety car, but we come back to get the race victory. So yeah, well done, and thank you very much for coming to the end.
It's all right. Cheers.
No problem. Now we move on to the man with the legend, FA Chatmac in P2. Hello, FA. FA.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, feeling quite good. I didn't expect to do anything on this track, but
Yeah. Well, P2 in the end. So yeah, what's your just whole opinion? How do you feel?
it was fun. We had a lot of fun in the car. We were laughing quite hard. And yeah, fun race.
Lots of fun. Loads of safety cars. 4 people have been in that castle. I guess it's definitely a fun race to be in. I mean, a chaotic one. I'd be stressed out. Was there any arguments at all between anyone?
The Ferrari, who was quite close to me for a bit of the race. I don't know who it was, like with a Renault.
A Renault.
Yeah, he liked to lock wheels. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, the straight. Yeah.
I mean, there was one point where John lost a bit of end plate, and it seemed like Lucas was the one up in his inside.
Was it?
Nothing there?
I didn't.
I don't know.
I didn't see it.
Well, I conveniently changed to John's camera, the
Okay.
side pod, because I saw there was overtaken happening. Lucas was on his side, and he had no end plate. I don't know what happened there. The plate was flying. Everything was happening. So many people had wing damage at some point in that race. Did you have wing damage at all that race, Effie? Hello?
Hello? You cut out for me.
Oh, did I? Did you have any wing damage at all?
No, I had no damage
You
throughout the whole race.
never. God, you lucky man. I'm pretty sure everyone on that grid at some point had wing damage except from you. So well done.
Yeah.
Fair play. Well, anyway, well done. P2, and maybe see you in Monza.
Maybe.
Really?
And thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Anyway, David Hoy.
Oh.
I've got to say, I feel a bit bad for you. It's your favourite track, David. It's one of your favourite tracks, and it's the one that we all thought you were going to win, but in the end, still P3. But how do you feel about it?
Hello?
Hello?
There you go.
Did you get none of that?
I got it's your favourite track.
Okay. What? Okay. But I feel a bit sorry for you because it's Baku.
Wow.
It's your favourite track, you know. You expecting to win. Everyone thought you were going to win this race, but in the end, it's only P3. I guess it's still P3. Nothing wrong with that. But how would you feel about it?
That's what you get when you bottle a qualifying session, I suppose. At a terrible first lap, it was not even a banker. Invalidated what would have been a 1 second improvement, which would have placed me around second at the time, mid-session. And I kind of had to be a bit cautious on my final run, so I couldn't full send it, and yeah, ended up P5. Had a bit of a disagreement with Rogerwell after he got damage. Just in the castle section, I thought he was going to let me through, and he decided to take his right as holding the inside line and taking the corner and himself.
Oh yeah,
which
I
is
saw
fair
that.
enough.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
I did get annoyed, and I did blame him originally until I realised I was the idiot trying to hope that he'd just let me through. So I kind of got over that one quite quick. But yeah, no, fortunate safety car, which I may have caused.
Yeah, castle section.
It's fine. The front wing must have just been loose, and they were cooling it out for safety reasons.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're not the only one who binned it at Castleton.
It's all right. I was in a VC with Marco, and I told him that softs were the best option, and he believed me.
Crazy. That is crazy. You've actually
Although, to be fair, my mediums turned into blocks of cheese on the final lap.
Yeah.
Which was really annoying. I felt like I just lost 2 seconds of pace.
To be fair, you can have a bit of a nibble while you're driving then.
It would be nice.
You know, just reach out, get that cheese. Love a bit of cheese. Anyway, yeah, I guess still P3, David. Good points for Kick. You got to remember, Kick, battle with Haas. Good points. Don't worry about it, David. You know, we've got Monza next week. You never know. Never know what happens in Monza. Anything can happen in Monza.
I won't, because I'll be on an island.
Oh,
going on holiday, mate. So I won't be there.
Oh no! See, this was your last opportunity to win a race this season.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, David.
It could have been done. It could have been done.
It could have been done.
If my tyres were in the condition they were in pre-final safety car, I feel like I was within a chance of maybe getting Will just before the line with DRS and a shitload of battery, but Will's a very good driver, so he would have recharged in the middle sector anyway and probably had enough. So I don't know. It's just wishful thinking, but I'll take a P3.
Yeah.
I always seem to choke at Baku. It's an easy track to choke at, so fair play to everyone who actually drove it properly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the David Hoy dream over. Everyone hop off the train. That's it for this season.
David Hoy. China will be back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still on the North track. Don't you worry, my friend.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. Fuck you for picking China, by the way. Yeah. So
Mitch is picking China.
Oh, brilliant!
I've exposed him.
Brilliant. That's crazy. You know what? Mitch is actually now on a list. Oh, you cut out, by the way. You said speaking of Mitch, you cut out. Hello?
You might get P1.
You cut out.
Oh, lovely. I was just waffling, but yeah, FA, you might get P1.
Oh!
Not only the restart, but if that gets overlooked, there was a punt to pass in front of me as well.
Ooh, okay. So FA. No, Justin! FA could be getting the win. That is crazy.
Potentially. Essentially, and who knows if FA was naughty, I might be getting the win. But I get the
It
feeling
was just
if they
him,
go
John
the third
Ahern.
race-
Just everyone gets disqualified. John Ahern gets the win. Yeah, we'll call it that. Cheers.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's it. You know, we'll end off there. And next week, Monza, the finale of season 8.
Thank God.
The finale of this chaotic season. And yeah, we'll see what happens there. We've got an overall constructors to decide in possibly an overall constructors to decide at Monza.
Yeah, it's very true.
When
Will Sauber come last?
Will Sauber come last, and will Williams beat McLaren?
Oh, we don't care about that one.
Oh, obviously, yeah. Well, to be honest, if you know, when Alpine aren't winning it, why do you care?
Well, I don't care. I don't care. If Sauber aren't winning, Alpine's going to win.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So that's it. You know, we'll see you all for the final race of the season. No, just give them one more. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye, everyone. Le Bash.